Welcome to today's Seidokan Saturday. So we're going to do a basic technique tonight, but I want to first talk about the concept and the principles. And I'm piggybacking off of a recent short video from Michael Calandra Sensei, part of a larger conversation, and it was brought back to my mind. But if you go back to all of my videos, this is like over 300 now. If you go back through, you'll find this thread that the difference between fighting and self-defense is undervalued and oversimplified, I guess. I don't know. Some people think, oh, if I'm studying MMA, I'm training for real life. I'm studying BJJ, I'm studying for real life. Those skills can be used. They are transferable, and you should definitely add them. But there is nothing in MMA, which stands for Mixed Martial Arts. Take the mixed out, it's martial arts. There's nothing in BJJ, in Thai boxing, in MMA, any of those, Krav Maga, there's nothing in any of those that hasn't been around in Chinese Kung Fu, translated into Okinawan Karate for years. The techniques are there. Now, the fact that it got practiced and transmitted poorly from like the 1910s up through the 1970s, that's not the fault of karate. That's the That's the fault of the teachers and how it was propagated, of not understanding the movements. But this connects very much to Uyehara's lineage of Motobu Ryu, Motobu Udon-di, which he passed on to Toma Sensei as his senior student at the time. And it's very much a part of the self-defense ethos that I preach, which is that when that attack comes in, if I'm practiced in sport karate and I'm trying to block and wait for my opening, and he's doing it with that overwhelming speed, I'm gonna get hit, and I'm moving backwards. No way I can do that faster than he moves forwards. I'm gonna get caught, trip over something, not see where I'm going. Backing up is bad tactics in a real life self-defense situation. Because when it's coming fast and hard, my best bet is to treat it like a fire and smother it. So just on a very basic level, when I'm just here and he's going to do whatever, and he comes in fast and hard, and if I'm practiced at going forward, I come inside the range of that, and I already have something. Now, what we do from here then is what kata teaches us, is to take control of the situation. A very, very simple technique. Let's go this side. Coming from, for example, Pinan Yondan, I'm going to step and turn. It's just that movement. Take the back foot forward, pivot back and around. So as he comes in wildly, I go forward and turn. And it's just that fast. His momentum will be there. Come, let's say. So even if he's trying to throw a second punch, and I've come in here and turned, that second punch is not going to happen. And it becomes a very easy throw. One of the things that I make sure to do is I'm not just projecting him away from me, which I could do and then turn and run, right? But if I need to, and I have to impress something upon his friends, a la Jack Reacher, I may have to do something worse to finish, depending on how I decide I want to break or whatever I'm going to do from that point. But the key element is I do not retreat from the attack. We must, in self-defense, behave like first responders in an emergency. Like what was the town where the police chief was seeing the picture of him vaulting the barrier when those guys were throwing their improvised bombs. He's going immediately toward the sound of danger and not retreating, which is the innate response for most people, the flight, as opposed to first responder coming in. So again, as he's coming in, I'm going forward and in. This is this position, Pinan Yondan. Then in Pinan Yondan, I go from here to here. I'm just going to add a little bit of step and turn. And there's my cross block if I choose it. Come in here. There's my cross block if I choose it. Right? Drop a knee, finish as you will. It's such a simple throw. But it relies on the concept of the eye of the hurricane. Slow, slow. I come in, and I'm going to spin around, and he's going to be the outside of the hurricane. I'm not going to do this hard. I'll do it nice and slow. As I pivot back, I've got him in kuzushi, in balance. And all I really have to do is a light pull on the hand here, and where the head goes, which was down, he'll go. And we can do a variety of things from that position to finish and dissuade him from further action. Okay. Very simple, very basic throw. This is the footwork. Capoeira, Lejenga, Aikido. They all have this movement, and the throw comes out of moving into the attack and then creating the eye of the tornado. That's it for today's Seidokan Saturday. Like, share, subscribe, ring the bell, leave a comment, be polite, and until next week, as always, and most importantly, let's keep practicing.